Hello and welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're diving deep into the latest drama from the bold and the beautiful with exclusive spoilers for the next 2 weeks. Buckle up as we explore intense emotions, tangled relationships, and heart-wrenching decisions that will leave you on the edge of your seat. From Hope Logan's tearful promises to Liam Spencer, to Carter Walton's secret eavesdropping, and Daphne Rose's relentless pursuit, there's no shortage of twists. Plus, we'll uncover Liam's desperate plea to John Finnegan that could change everything. Let's break it all down with fresh details, emotional depth, and intriguing new layers to these captivating storylines. Hope Logan's heartfelt promise to Liam. The roller coaster of emotions begins with Hope Logan, who finds herself at a pivotal moment with Liam Spencer. After Steffi Forrester Finnegan bravely reveals the devastating truth about Liam's terminal condition and inoperable brain tumor, Hope is left reeling. The weight of this news crashes over her like a tidal wave, stirring memories of every cherished moment they've shared. Sitting by Liam's side in a dimly lit hospital room, with the sterile scent of antiseptic lingering in the air, Hope pours her heart out. She confesses that she can't bear the thought of squandering what little time they have left. Her voice trembles as she begs him to let her stay by his side, to rebuild the connection they've lost over the years. Yet, Liam's reaction is far from what she expects. His eyes, clouded with pain and resignation, stare at her as if she's speaking a foreign language. It's not just the illness weighing on him. There's a deeper struggle within. Perhaps Liam fears dragging Hope into his darkening world, or maybe he doubts whether their love can survive this final test. As Hope reaches for his hand, the tension is palpable. Will he push her away or finally let her in? This moment is more than just a reunion. It's a clash of hope and despair, a poignant reminder of how fragile life can be. Carter Walton's hidden heartache. Meanwhile, Carter Walton finds himself caught in a web of secrecy and longing. As he inadvertently overhears Hope and Liam's intimate exchange from the shadows of a hospital corridor, his heart shatters. The words of devotion Hope speaks to Liam pierce through Carter like a dagger, rekindling the pain of losing her. His polished demeanor masks a storm of emotions: jealousy, regret, and an unyielding desire to fight for the woman he still loves. Carter's hands clench into fists as he wrestles with whether to confront them or walk away, knowing each word he hears drives the wedge deeper. Later, in a quiet corner of Forrester Creations, Carter confides in Brooke Logan over a cup of coffee, the steam rising like his unresolved feelings. He admits that despite everything, he's not ready to close the chapter on Hope. He speaks of her creativity, her resilience, and the way her smile once lit up his darkest days. Brooke, ever the voice of reason, warns him about the complications, but Carter's determination is unwavering. Could this vulnerability signal a turning point for him, or is he setting himself up for more heartbreak? One thing is clear. Carter's not just spying on a conversation, he's spying on a future he desperately wants back. Daphne Rose's relentless pursuit. Enter Daphne Rose, a woman who refuses to take no for an answer, even when the signs are glaringly obvious. Despite Carter's candid admission that his heart still belongs to Hope, Daphne charges forward with the tenacity of a bulldog. Her crimson lipstick and sultry glances are weapons in her arsenal as she corners Carter at every opportunity, pressing her intentions with a boldness that borders on recklessness. At a glamorous Forrester gala, under the shimmer of chandeliers, she pulls Carter aside, her voice dripping with honeyed desperation as she pleads for a chance to make him forget his past. But Daphne's persistence is a double-edged sword. While she imagines herself as a femme fatale, her actions scream of insecurity and a frantic need for validation. Each forced kiss and whispered plea only seems to widen the gap between her and Carter. The more she pushes, the more Carter recoils, his frustration simmering beneath the surface. In a heated exchange outside the Forrester mansion, Carter finally snaps, telling Daphne that her desperation is suffocating him. Could this be the moment that sends Daphne spiraling? Or will her obsession drive her to more dangerous schemes? Her antics might just be the catalyst that nudges Carter back toward hope, proving that sometimes love cannot be forced. John Finnegan's daunting task. Across town, at the bustling hospital where lives are saved and lost every day, Liam Spencer seeks out John Finnegan with a request that weighs heavier than any medical diagnosis. With his time slipping away, Liam's thoughts turn not to himself, but to the two women who have shaped his life, Hope and Steffi. In a quiet consultation room, under the harsh fluorescent lights, Liam implores Finn to ensure that when he's gone, Hope and Steffi will mend the rift that has torn them apart for years. His voice cracks with emotion as he describes the guilt he feels for being the wedge between them, his eyes pleading for Finn to take on this impossible mission. Finn, ever the compassionate doctor, is visibly torn. He understands the depth of Liam's wish, yet he knows the history of bitterness and rivalry between Hope and Steffi runs deeper than any promise can heal. The weight of this request presses down on him like a physical burden. How can he, a man trained to fix bodies, mend broken hearts? Still, faced with Liam's hollowed cheeks and fading strength, Finn cannot bring himself to refuse. With a heavy sigh, he nods, promising to do everything in his power, though doubt lingers in his mind. Will Finn find a way to bridge this divide, perhaps by orchestrating a heartfelt confrontation at Liam's bedside, or will this final wish remain an unfulfilled dream? The stakes couldn't be higher for Finn, who now carries not just a patient's hope, but a legacy of reconciliation. The emotional tapestry ahead. As these next 2 weeks unfold on The Bold and the Beautiful, the lines between love, loss, and longing blur in ways that will captivate every viewer. Hope's desperate bid to reclaim her bond with Liam tugs at the heartstrings, while Carter's silent suffering adds a layer of tragic complexity to his pursuit of happiness. Daphne's unapologetic chase for Carter's affection teeters on the edge of obsession, threatening to unravel her own dignity. And Finn, tasked with an emotional mission far beyond his medical expertise, stands as the reluctant guardian of Liam's last wish. New dynamics emerge as whispers of a potential ally for Daphne in the form of a scheming Forrester in turn who sees her as a means to an end, and a surprising confession from Steffi to Finn about her own regrets with Liam. These added threads weave a richer, more intricate narrative, promising explosive confrontations and tender resolutions. Will Hope and Liam find solace in their final moments together? Can Carter break free from Daphne's grasp and reclaim his future? And will Finn's efforts bring peace to a fractured family? Stay tuned to my channel as we follow every twist and turn of this emotional saga, where every glance, every word, and every tear tells a story of its own. Let's keep the conversation going in the comments. What do you think will happen next? Don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on The Bold and the Beautiful.